Championship, Miel Fajardo taking on Esnet Domingo. Noel Zarate with Dennis Principe. Co-main event na natin ito, Dennis. And looking at what they have achieved in their careers, I'm probably saying this might not go the distance.
Yun nga I was about to say, partner, walang corrupt type of fight. Walang corrupt.
Again, these are two orthodox fighters. Of course, si Fajardo, only a total of 18 professional fights, including this one. 22 na yung panalo ni Esnet Domingo as a professional fighter. So Domingo does have the experience advantage in this matchup.
Alam mo, diyan ka bibilib sa stable ng Zanman na partner. Alam mo yan, sila, sino yung sinasabing tatalo sa mga fighters ninyo, hinahamon agad nila.
JC Manangkel, of course, at the helm of the Sandman program. Oh, what a left hand coming from Fajardo. Pero parang hindi pa rin natitinag itong si Domingo. Domingo in the green. At itong si Fajardo in the white trimmed in red. And again, this place, San Andres Sports Complex, tahimik dito sa ating first round. Dapat yata tayo tahimik din tayo. Tayo lang naririnig dito eh. 2 misses on the uppercut coming from Fajardo. Mean intentions immediately.
Parang yun nangyari kanina no? Kala Pasiones, ano? Tahimik din. And yun, in an instant, sunsuntok lang.
Second round, tapos. Yung laban. Of course, this is the co-main event. Mamaya-maya po yung title defense ni Pedro Taduran against Christian Balunan. We already had one IBF crown at stake earlier pero naging no contest.
Yeah, yung kay Rex Cho.
Oo, kalaban niya si Sagar Chauhan. Ended in the second round due to an accidental headbutt. Chauhan could not continue. Dito sa kapaan natin sa ating first round, Dennis, not quite sure who has the advantage, pero parang ano yung poise ng Domingo is shining through at this moment.
Yeah, but kanina rin meron ding solid na patama si Miel Fajardo. So, tignan natin kung ano pang pwede mangyari dito sa last few seconds of this round. Slowly medyo naglulusin up yung mga boxers natin dito.
Again, this is scheduled for 10 for the vacant IBF Pan Pacific flyweight title. Stalkers itong dalawa eh. Walang pasayaw sila. Sinusubukan na lang. Pero parang hindi nila nature eh. As Domingo's trying to jump around. Some shots on the inside. That'll do it for the first round. Hirap scorean nun, ha?
Hirap. Pero, I'd like to give that to Miel Fajardo because I think I saw few solid blows coming from him.
Well, Miel Fajardo has a 1/4 inch reach advantage. Ganyan po kadikit. Yung kanilang labanan, 1 inch in terms of height para dito kay Fajardo. But the experience advantage, as we told you earlier, eto nga si Esnet Domingo, who turned pro in 2015. Although 1 year later lang, etong si Miel Fajardo turning pro, mas naging busy yung schedule ng Domingo. Ang dami niyang laban. He's already coming into this with a total of 25 professional fights. Yung kanyang kalaban, 17 professional fights.
Ito yung corner ni Esnet Domingo. Kaibigan natin yung kanyang trainer, si Bruce Lee. Michael Domingo. A former world title challenger.
Well, magsisimula na po itong ating second round. You can see full of energy pa rin. Itong si Esnet Domingo. Although we unofficially gave the first round to Miel Fajardo. Sabay na sabay ang pasok that time. Good connection coming here from Domingo.
Kita mo yung dalawa, parang medyo pagka-all out na rin yung bitaw ng mga suntok. Wanting to, both are wanting to establish yung dominance agad.
Mahilig sa uppercut itong si Fajardo. Trying to go through the defense. Well parried that time by Domingo. Fajardo trying to go to the body. Domingo fights back. That might have been a low blow.
Well, kaya uppercut yung binibitaw ni Miel Fajardo. Kasi nakikita mo, talagang nakakover yung mukha ni Esnet Domingo. Sinisilip no, ni Miel Fajardo yung whatever opening ang makikita niya dun sa depensa ni Esnet Domingo.
Ganda
Tulad
ng
doon.
depensa ni Domingo, pero bukas yung gilid.
Hindi, tsaka yung uppercut, nakalusot.
So again, Domingo absorbing a few blows from Fajardo. One false move. Makakapuntos ng marami ang kumakaunter, and both are actually quite adept at counter-punching, Dennis.
Oo. Pero medyo tingin ko rito mas nakakaangat si Miel Fajardo.
Yeah, Fajardo with the jabs now being established.
Kasi parang masyado pang defensive si Estet Domingo.
3 jabs. Di makapasok that time. Counter galing kay Domingo. Not there. Fajardo with the more accurate blows, except for that one. Less than a minute remaining in the second. And again, Fajardo, ganda, and another one. 5 punches, no response coming from Domingo.
Yung uppercut ni
Fajardo.
no?
Oo. Minsan nagiging
Ayun,
lead punch yan. Again,
Yeah.
good counter.
The left uppercut from Fajardo.
Also very busy with the jab. Itong si Miel Fajardo. Final seconds of the second round. Fajardo tagged that time by Domingo. Too little, too late though. It's starting to look like another round para dito kay Miel Fajardo.
Oo. Tsaka nakakakuha na ng momentum si Fajardo rito. So take a look. At slow mo rin pa yung uppercut.
Oo.
Yun yung nakikita niya kasing best weapon para ma-open up yung depensa ni Esnet Domingo. Kasi makikita mo, maganda yung cover niya no? Pero yun, nakita mo another uppercut.
Nasisinghitan
Yes.
And again, itong si Fajardo, very busy yung kanyang kaliwa. He's usually, nakita natin din, 4-punch combination all with the left hand, including 1 uppercut. So the cutman tried to work on him.
Mahirap yun, yung ginagawa ni Miel Fajardo na combination. 3 to 4 punch combination.
Isang
Meron
kamay.
isang uppercut.
Oo.
Oo.
Parang nire-reserva pa niya yung kanyang kanan pang mamaya. It's working so far though.
Yes. Right now, I think mas focus si Miel Fajardo dun sa maibaba pa yung depensa, maluwagan pa ng konti. No? Kasi sabi nga natin, yung side ng mukha ni Domingo is
Like
maganda
that.
depensa. Except that one. Nakita niya.
Napasukan
May lusot.
na naman sa tenga. Fajardo pouring it on now. More aggressive than he was in the first 2 rounds combined. Oy, natama naman si Fajardo sa tenga.
No, I think it's more of a push,
Fajardo may have lost his balance momentarily. Domingo fighting back here in the third.
Alam mo, hirap ng ginagawa ni Miel Fajardo, na talagang yung sa kanya, hindi lang basta sumuntok, tinitignan niya, is trying to determine the proper opening, the right opening para mailusot niya yung kanyang punches. Because he knows that magaling ang depensa nitong si Esnet Domingo.
No, we have yet to see the uppercut here in this round, however. Itong si Miel Fajardo has been content in just throwing some jabs. Now there's the uppercut.
And kita mo, pag uppercut, atras agad. So mukhang I think si Estet Domingo should start unloading his punches kasi nangyayari dito medyo nakakalamang si Miel Fajardo.
And Domingo is trying to fight back right now. Pero again, with the basic jab, Domingo likes to mix it up inside pag nasa loob. Katulad yan. Kaya lang, he walked into a left hand. Again, itong si Miel Fajardo has been very busy with that left hand. Less than a minute remaining here in the third. Lusot na naman yung kanyang jabs. And hardly any offense galing dito kay Esnet Domingo. Parang
Yes.
pambawi lang talaga yung baon niya, at
Oo.
least here in this third. Yun, nakalusot na isa si Domingo, pero dami kasunod na binitiwan ni Fajardo.
Fajardo, oo. Ang pinagkaiba lang ngayon, parang mas napapaatras si Fajardo dito, no? Baka is starting to feel the power of Esnet Domingo.
Domingo, 22 wins, 14 KOs in his 22 wins. Well, Fajardo, 12 wins, 11 KOs in his 12 wins. Final seconds of the third round, which is, I will defer to Dennis Principe. Asa tayo doon?
I think yun, pwede mo na ibigay rin kay Esnet Domingo.
Yes.
Because nagawa niyang medyo umatras na rito, eh, no? Si Miel Fajardo.
Makikita nga natin dito sa ating replay sequence. Yeah, Domingo was a little bit more active doon.
Yes.
Nagbibigay ng suntok.
Oo.
Fajardo was still pretty much the same, so no adjustment yet. Pero again, Domingo yung mga sneaky niya pasok doon, Dennis, sa loob. Ang dami niyang ganon. Now, it's a matter of stringing it together. Tandaan natin, there is a belt at stake in this one. It's for the vacant IBF Pan Pacific flyweight title. 10 rounds of boxing. We're now entering the fourth round.
Yeah,
Si Miel Fajardo kontra kay Esnet Domingo.
Apart from the yung title at stake, importante rin dyan yung world rankings.
Oo.
Kasi pagka ikaw ay regional title holder, chances are makakuha ka ng mataas na rankings.
Of course, pagdating sa ating rankings dito nationally, nasabi na natin kanina na itong si Miel Fajardo is the number 8th ranked pagdating sa flyweight division. But in the world, he's number 35. So pwedeng up and coming din ito in the world rankings. Whereas, ito namang si Esnet Domingo, number 5 in the Philippines and number 29 in the world. So marami pang kailangan habulin dyan. But it all starts with this one title muna for the vacant IBF Pan Pacific flyweight title. Oh,
Nice left from Esnet Domingo.
Domingo starting to heat up.
Medyo na si Domingo, offense-minded na at this point. Parang nagbigay lang ng partida rito kay Miel Fajardo, eh, no?
Okay ka na sa dalawang round, ha?
Oo.
Ako naman.
Kita mo, biglang naghigpit yung depensa ni Fajardo.
Oh, what a counter there coming from Domingo. Fajardo still trying to do what worked in the first 2 rounds, pero ready na si Domingo. Past the halfway mark of the fourth.
Nice counter from Esnet Domingo.
Tumawala tuloy timing nitong
Yes.
si Fajardo pag mapasok ng counter ito si Domingo.
Nagiging active na rito si Esnet Domingo. He's beginning to connect some clean punches.
May isang alang doon sa likod ng ulo ni Fajardo, which Domingo immediately apologizes for.
Tsaka parang pansin mo, parang nabawasan yung kumpiyansa ni Miel Fajardo.
Oo. Yan yung mga jab niya, hindi na pumapasok eh. He's trying again. Into the body. Naragdaman ni Fajardo. Pero counter shot to the body as well from Fajardo.
Wow.
Bigayan sa katawan yung dalawa. Low blow warning kontra dito kay Esnet Domingo. Final seconds of the fourth.
Oh,
Solid shot once again. And round number 4 will come to an end, and the crowd is on their feet here at the San Andres Sports Complex. Dennis Principe.
yeah, tingin ko Esnet pa rin. Close
Yeah.
round. Pero I'd like to give it to Esnet because yung takbo ng laban nila, unti-unti nababago niya eh. First 2 rounds nakita natin, maganda yung easy to say that si
Regeneration.
Fajardo was able to dominate those
Yeah.
2 rounds. Pero bigla niyang may turnaround agad eh. No? So take a look at Donnie As Nietes,
Yeah.
the longest reigning Filipino world champion.
One of the smallest Filipino world champions, if you
Yeah.
may add. Ano naman yung uppercut na nakakapasok. Pero again, you are right. Esnet Domingo not only upping his activity, absorbing some punches and dishing some punishment of his own. Tuwan-tuwa dyan. Itong si Donnie Nietes. Umabot na ba si Donnie? Umakit na ba ng 112 yan?
Yeah, actually, 4 divisions ay nakuha niya. 105, 108, 112, and 115.
115.
Yes.
Oh, yun yung last niya.
Yes.
2 left hands connecting to the face of Miel Fajardo coming from Esnet Domingo as round number 5 begins. Katanungan dito, will this go the distance? Talagang nangyayari dito. Lamugan ang nagiging laban. Good solid shot coming from Fajardo. Pero again, Esnet Domingo has shown that he can take these punches.
Yes. Early on, actually, nakita natin yun. But apparently, parang sinusukot niya rin lang eh, no? Si Miel Fajardo.
Oh, overhand right connecting that time. Yeah, good counter right galing naman kay Domingo.
Because yung record nga ni Fajardo, 12 wins, 11 knockouts.
Yes.
So siguro, medyo worry si Esnet nung first 2 rounds. Tignan ko nga. Sukatin nga natin. And it seems that parang yung sinasabi sa atin ngayon na mukhang kaya ko. Kaya ito ngayon, aktibo siya. Pinapasok niya si Miel Fajardo.
Domingo going to the body there once again. Fajardo tries to escape. Fajardo panay na atras ngayon. Tandaan natin, first
Yes.
2 rounds, sugod siya na sugod.
Oo. At puro reklamo ni si Fajardo.
Oo.
I think that was a clean shot to the body by Estet Domingo.
Left hand still active though for Miel Fajardo. Domingo trying to close in.
Mukhang sa katawan na pupunterihin ni Estet Domingo.
Napakapit na doon itong si Fajardo. And referee Oliver Garcia separates the fighters. Again, no bouncing around. It's just stalking and looking for the best power shot. As we come up on a minute remaining in the 5th, Dennis.
I think Estet knows na may kahinaan sa katawan si Miel Fajardo.
Nasusubukan niya. Fajardo won by a first round KO in his last outing against Miller Alopomina. And it is now Garcia stalking Fajardo.
Puro katawan.
Puro katawan.
Alam mo, minsan yung mga boxer pag nakakwentuhan mo sa ganyan, paano mo nalalaman na naapektuhan sa katawan? Yung naririnig daw nila eh.
Aha.
So, feeling ko, ganun dito ngayon kay Estet Domingo. If you notice, around 70-80% of the time yung atake niya, puro sa katawan.
That's also tinatawag na chopping down the tree.
Yes.
Shot to the body again from Domingo. Another one. Oh! Natamaan na doon si Fajardo sa mukha. And round number 5 comes to an end. Estet Domingo is now starting to dominate the fight.
Again, matchmaking. Partner
Galing.
Noel.
Galing.
Oo.
And we haven't even seen our main event yet as we take a look. At the action dito, tandaan natin, this is for the vacant IBF Pan Pacific Flyweight Championship. And what a boost it will be to the career of one of these two gentlemen.
Definitely, ano.
Yung mga primed already at their age, although there's a little bit of blood coming from the upper part of the head. Ito si Esnet Domingo, pero nothing to be concerned about. That looks like a nasty gash, though. Naku, baka game-changing yan, ha? Michael
Well,
Domingo, the
definitely.
trainer, and Dario Luga, the assistant trainer. That is something that we will look very closely to because Esnet Domingo in our unofficial scorecard is winning this bout. Magiging factor yan. May bago ng target. Itong si Fajardo. Palakihin na natin itong sugat na to.
Yes, kaya kanina nga nakita natin in the 5th round, Esnet Domingo was targeting the body of Miel Fajardo, and he was successful for a while.
Ngayon si Fajardo sa pagsisimula nitong 6th round, Dennis, puro ulo na. Another shot there by Fajardo.
Because of that cut, nakita niya, no? And yun naman yung medyo konting drawback for on the part of Esnet Domingo. Meron siya ngayong dapat depensahan, no? Takpan na cut sa kanyang right eyelid.
But Domingo no longer stalking. Medyo tumatalon-talon na siya ngayon. Fajardo again, that left hand is very busy.
Yun sandun yung cut, no?
Oo. Ayan na naman.
Alam mo, partner, mabilis yung action but very tactical.
Correct. And now Domingo cannot fire. Fajardo with the overhand. And more jabs to the face. Siguro para tutuan yung punch ratio dito sa round na ito in favor of Fajardo. Past the halfway mark of the 6th round. Miel Fajardo nagising.
May konting headbutt doon kanina.
Now Domingo. 4 punches, no response. Both fighters now on there, bouncing around.
Yun pa rin, no? Sa tingin ko, body attack pa rin ang dapat gawin dito ni Esnet Domingo.
Pero lumalabas na kasi yung jump dito ni Fajardo.
Oo. And may counter na rin si Miel Fajardo.
Oo. Look at that jab.
Nice one.
Goes straight into the face of Domingo and there's no response. Warning for low blow against Domingo.
Low blow nga ba?
That's the 2nd warning.
Medyo duda ako rin sa low blow na yun. Parang talaga iniinda rin ni Miel Fajardo yung body attack ni Esnet Domingo.
Again, that's the 2nd warning for low blow already. Domingo tries to find one inside. Nakapasok ng isa doon. Final seconds of the 6th. Both fighters touching gloves as they hit their respective corners. Hindi ko na alam yun, ha? Hindi ko na alam kung paano, kanino ko ibibigay yun.
Pwede pa rin kay Miel, sa tingin ko. No? Pwede pa rin kay Miel Fajardo because ito, tignan natin, yung slow-mo replay.
May bago na siya target ngayon, eh.
Oo, meron siyang 2 solid. Yun, isa yun. Sa nakita natin kanina.
Yun. Out of 8 punches, 2 lang ang tumama doon para kay Domingo. So right now, if we stop the fight right now, the way we scored it, Mr. Principe,
nag-enjoy pa tayo,
pero the way we scored it right now, tabla yung laban natin.
Okay.
We still have 4 more rounds, but we have enough time to thank our friends from Limitless, Fairtex, Be Athletic, UKC, MP Promotions, Knuckleheads, Viva, and Elorde TV.
Round number 7.
So let's see if Fajardo will maintain target practicing on the wound above the right eyebrow nitong si Esnet Domingo. Or sabay right eyelid.
Yes, si Esnet, ano pa rin, main target pa rin yung katawan ni Fajardo. And I think successful pa rin naman, kahit pa paano he's getting the attention of Miel Fajardo.
Tingnan natin if they can still maintain the same activity level here in round number 7. Mintis yung overhead that time coming from Fajardo.
Para ang belief ng corner ni Esnet is that pwedeng any moment tumiklop si Domingo kung mapuruhan sa katawan.
Di pa dumendepensa si Domingo ngayon. His guard was impenetrable at one point.
Parang parang he's trying to parang goad si Miel Fajardo na pumasok at magkamali.
Mga nanonood sa atin dito, just like to greet everybody watching us right now on Enorte TV, Puso Peace, Smart Sports, and Top Sports. Pati ang aking bunsong anak, si Zamika Zarate, nanonood ngayon. Ang aking wikwak, kung tawagin ko. Nanonood ngayon. At napapanood nyo rin po. Very quality fight here. Again, no one is ahead, at least in our unofficial scorecard. At pagdating sa body blows, lumalabang dyan si Domingo.
Yes, oo. Yung reklamo na yun ni Fajardo. Most of them are actually legal blows to the body. So that could only mean that iniinda ni Miel Fajardo yung body shots ni Domingo. Kaya naman si Domingo no let up pagdating dun sa body attacks.
Pero pag nakapasok naman siya, hindi naman siya tumama. Eto na yung buhos naman ni Fajardo.
Yun lang, oo. I think dapat gumamit din ng counter si Miel Fajardo dito.
Final seconds of the 7th round. Domingo may be winning this round, Dennis.
Pwede, yeah. Because very effective yung mga body shots ni Esnet Domingo.
Oh, now Fajardo is trying to steal the round. Final seconds. That round could go to Esnet Domingo.
I think 1 or 2 more rounds na body attack.
Titiklop na
This
isa.
round, and then by the 10th round, all out ka na.
Yan o. Pagandahan ng mintis. Again, 22 wins, 3 losses. Of the 22 wins ni Esnet Domingo, 14 have come by way of knockout. Miel Fajardo, 12 wins, 11 wins coming by way of knockout.
Second down.
And into round number 8. Noel Zarate pa rin po kasama si Dennis Principe. This is the co-main event. Sa ilang sandali or right after this fight, it will be Pedro Taduran, the reigning and defending IBF World Minimum Weight Champion, going up against Christian Balunan, Filipino versus Filipino for a world title.
Yes.
Ngayon yung mga jab, yung mga jab ngayon ni Domingo, pumapasok na.
Dapat kanina niya pag ginawa yun, no?
It has to be definitive for Esnet Domingo. If he can win the jab war here, he'll have a huge advantage in the judges' scorecards. If you're Miel Fajardo, you're probably thinking, baka behind na ako Baka kailangan ko ng pabagsakin to
Well, I think both of them dapat ganun ang thinking around this time, around this point of this fight.
Connection coming from Fajardo. Uppercut from Fajardo. Gagamitin sana ni Fajardo yung ropes para makatapol papunta sa mukha na itong si Esnet Domingo. Well, Fajardo's got the jab back and now he's also entering the fray. Talaga makita mo yung intention doon ni Domingo.
So, I think right now, napapag-aralan na ni Fajardo how to counter yung body attack ni Esnet Domingo. Nice left from Miel Fajardo.
Nasira timing doon ni Esnet Domingo. Less than a minute remaining in the 8th round, scheduled for 10. Domingo felt that one.
Ngayon, kumaka-counter na no? Kaya tumatama sa katawan si Esnet Domingo. Nakakabawi si Miel Fajardo.
Domingo could not fire that time nung nasa corner na ito si Fajardo. Half a minute to go. And ang bilis ni Fajardo, alam niya may ipit siya. Clinch ka agad.
Clinch agad. And then pivot, ano?
Fajardo turning his counter punch into offense.
I think around this time, yung body punches ni Esnet Domingo, bumababa na yung yung force.
That round might have gone the way of Miel Fajardo. So again, we have a tight match. We have a tight bout. Unofficially, of course, yun, ha? Yeah, you can see the intensity here. Diba, patama ni Fajardo yan, no?
That was the chance na sinasabi natin, dapat madalas siyang gamitin. Kita mo yun, no? The combination sa katawan, hindi na ininda ni Fajardo. Ginawa niya, meron agad siyang counter na dalawa.
At saka tama ka, no? Humihina na yung mga suntok ni Domingo sa bodega.
Kasi nung una, iniinda pa ni Miel Fajardo.
Kasi exclusive din yung ginagawa ni Domingo. Talaga puro bodega lang ang patama niya.
Hindi, tsaka syempre, every time na tumama sa katawan, meron agad na counter si Miel Fajardo. So the tendency is parang yung sa bodega niya medyo nabibigyan niya ng konting depensa, ng puwersa.
The penultimate round in this championship matchup for the vacant IBF Pan Pacific Flyweight Championship.
So parang parang push button pag suntok sa katawan. May counter agad si Miel Fajardo. Sabi nga natin yung first 2 rounds, pinag-aralan ni Miel Fajardo paano mabuka yung depensa ni Esnet Domingo. Parang it gave us an idea na thinking fighter din itong si Miel Fajardo.
Actually, both of them kasi maganda rin ang adjustment nito si Domingo. Domingo now pressing forward. Bunch of misses there by Domingo, pero alam mo na kung anong intention niya, ipitin etong si Fajardo in that corner, and he's trying to work on that right now.
Alam mo, yun lang, nangihinayang ako kay Esnet Domingo, no? The few times na bumibitaw ng jab, tumatama. Kung titignan mo yung left hand ni Fajardo, masyadong mababa. So pwedeng lumusot. Katulad yan, no? Dapat dyan, kahit pa paano, bumibitaw ka na ng jab.
Pero wala, pupunta pa rin siya sa body. Ready na. Ready na sa bodega. Eto si Fajardo.
Ang problema, nakatayo pa rin ngayon si Miel Fajardo. So syempre, naiisip siguro, no? Ibang judges inisip na, kaya yung mga body punches. Kumbaga, walang masyadong effect.
So pag ginawa niya ulit kayong round na ito, parang hindi nila pinapansin.
Yes, Whereas si Miel Fajardo, meron pa rin mga patama sa mukha.
Well, approaching the final minute nitong ating penultimate round in this championship bout Still trying to go to the body ito si Domingo.
Pero bumabawi agad si Miel Fajardo.
Oo. Fajardo missing that time. Here comes Domingo. Trying to press forward. Referee Oliver Garcia separating the fighters once again. Half a minute to go. 9th round.
Yun, medyo mababa yun.
Oo. Look at the smile dito kay Miel
Smile ba yun
Fajardo.
or ano?
Nasabi niya, nananalo na ako sa round na ito, brother. And he might be right.
Baka ano yun, wincing in pain.
That will end the 9th round. Mukhang Miel Fajardo na naman yun.
Yeah, Miel, pretty close ha, pretty close. Pero kung ako, at my decision would be to give it to Miel Fajardo because kailangan ma-appreciate mo what he's doing. No? He's trying to parang make the adjustments. Unlike kay Esther Domingo,
Yung pa rin
ganun pa rin sa katawan pa rin
So we are going into the 10th round. Final round na po tayo dito. The winner of this bout, as we take a look at some of the highlights there, body shots still connecting.
Pero kita mo, walang reaksyon.
Oo.
Si Miel Fajardo. Ayun, yung sinasabi natin medyo mababa.
Ayan na nga, nangiti na lang siya ron. Hindi nakita. Itong ating referee si Oliver Garcia.
So probably, yung effect ng body punches ni Esther Domingo, medyo bumababa na around this time. Kaya nakakaya na ni Miel Fajardo.
This is the final round in this hotly contested close bout. Eto na, suntukan! Bigay na! Fajardo able to start the flurry, pero tinapos naman nitong si Esther Domingo. Slipped that time by Domingo. Fajardo, another shot into the head.
Alam mo, around this time, yung adrenaline rush on the part of Miel Fajardo, malaking tulong yan para i-negate yung mga body attacks, yung effect ng body attacks ni Esther Domingo. And syempre, kung isipin mo, siguro si Miel Fajardo, ang thinking niya rito is lamang siya.
Oh! Down goes! Down goes Domingo! Natayo ka agad ni si Esther Domingo, but that might be the defining moment of this match for Miel Fajardo. There is
Enough time, ha? Enough time for Esther Domingo.
kailangan bumawi rito. Dito si Domingo. That was a knockdown scored.
Pwedeng yun yung clincher.
Oo.
Pero sabi nga natin, enough time for Esther Domingo to score his own knockdown. And he's capable of doing that.
And of course, Fajardo wants to finish the job. Halfway mark of the final round.
Ayaw mag-relax ni Miel Fajardo.
Oo. Hindi rin siya sigurado
Just
kasi.
wanting to make sure
Oo.
na walang duda. No doubt.
Bumalik na naman ang pagdudugo dun sa sugat. Dito si Esther Domingo above that right eye.
Ito na ba yung main event? Hindi pa naman.
Di pa, di pa.
Parang
mamaya
main
pa.
event
Kung
no?
main event lang naman.
Oo.
And the blood coming out once again. Should not be a factor in the final 45 seconds. Domingo going to the body once again. Fajardo does not want this to go to the scorecards. Fajardo, di na bumabato ha.
Oo, very wise na rito si Fajardo.
Still fires. Fajardo wants to make it convincing. Officially on a 10-8 round because of the knockdown. Final seconds of the bout.
The best round for Miel Fajardo, without a doubt.
Without a doubt. And he will be rewarded with a 10-8 round. But will it be enough to get the bout?
Very interesting malaman natin kung ano scorecard
Oo.
dito, no?
Dennis, we have it at 96-93. Tignan natin kung tutugma tayo sa score ng mga
Malaking bagay
judges.
yung knockdown na
Yes.
score ni Miel Fajardo. Ito, tignan natin. Yun!
Oo.
Kanan
Ah,
pala.
Oo, kanan na.
Yun,
Uppercut din
uppercut.
eh.
Oo. Yung very consistent sa uppercut, ano, si Miel Fajardo. And that time, finally, it paid off. That one uppercut scored a knockdown and most likely and probably, no, the victory para dito kay Miel Fajardo.
Si Dennis yata kakausap dun sa ating whoever wins. Of course, wala pa tayo sa main event natin. But Miel Fajardo might have done enough. He might have done enough to get this victory. Titignan natin. Again, we have it at 96-93. Let's see if the judges agree with us. And of course, Mr. Keelty is coming back in. Ben Keelty, the IBF supervisor from Australia, to award the title belt.
Oo. What a fight, Noel, ano, nakita natin. Sabi nga natin, no, na talagang parang pang main event yung nakita nating action between Miel Fajardo and Esnet Domingo. And what a matchmaking, no? The kind of
Ganda.
matchmaking na hinahanap natin. The entire night has been full of excitement.
It's not yet over though.
Not
Meron
yet
pa.
over. Oo.
May Pedro Taduran versus Christian Balunan pa tayong asikasuhin dito. And again, it's so close that the tabulator has to double check itong ating laban. Again, we scored it 96-93. It was that close. But again, that 10th round knockdown might have sealed the deal. Might,
Yes,
ha? Kasi
yes.
mga ibang judges might have seen the fight all the way from their angle in favor of Domingo.
And of course, ano, marami ring mga close rounds that could have
Yes.
gone either way na madalas ka, tinuturo mo na sa akin. Ako, ako naman.
Hindi,
Hugas
mahirap
kamay
eh.
ka rin eh.
Doon ako sa expert, Papani. Fajardo thanking everybody for watching. But it is now time for the official decision of our judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of championship boxing, we will go to the scorecards. But before we announce that, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for these two warriors. Judge Hilco scored about 98-91. Judge Akil Tamano has it 96-93, and Judge Alpi Hokosol also has it at 96-93 for your winner by unanimous decision. And now the new IBF Pan Pacific Flyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Miel Fajardo.